Hi everyone, I'm Robert from Paparade, and if you're an expected dad or already deep into fatherhood, you've probably heard of the term dad bod. It's everywhere. It's kind of joked about, but also accepted. But today I want to unpack it, because this stereotype actually says a lot about how we treat modern dads, how we talk about health, and what kind of messages we're sending to ourselves and our kids. And as a dad-to-be going through the surrogacy process, I want to take you behind the scenes of what it really means to show up for your family and yourself. So what even is a dad bod? Typically, it refers to a guy who isn't totally out of shape, but he's no fitness model either. He's soft around the edges, maybe gained some weight after becoming a dad. And honestly, it's kind of a badge of honor these days. The narrative is he's a good guy. He's not obsessed with his looks. He's focused on his family. I mean, sounds charming, right? But here's the problem. It sets up a dangerous double standard. Dads are praised for letting themselves go, while moms are expected to get their body back already 2 months after postpartum. And deeper than that, it can normalize neglect. Not just of our bodies, but our emotional and mental health. Listen, I get it. Becoming a parent flips your world upside down. Sleep deprivation, check. Zero time to yourself, check. A crying baby in a body that feels like it hasn't moved in days, triple check. But here's the thing. That's the reality of transition. That's survival mode. And if we're not careful, that survival mode becomes the default. The dad bod becomes the physical proof that we've let ourselves go. Not because we don't care, but because we think there's no other way. But what if there is? What people don't talk enough about is that for some dads, having a child becomes the reason to finally take health seriously. Like for me, for example. And I've talked to people who now wake up at 5:30 a.m. to work out before the house wakes up, use their lunch breaks to hit a quick workout, take the dog and baby out for stroller walks in the evening, trade binging Netflix for simple mobility or body weight exercises at home. The truth is, when your whole routine is already being reconstructed by a new baby, it's actually the perfect time to build new habits. You don't need a full gym membership or 90-minute lifting sessions. You need consistency, motivation, and a reminder that being strong isn't about ego. It's about longevity. Here's a fact that might even surprise you. Belly fat. The kind often joked about with dad bods is especially harmful for men. It can increase your rate of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, sleep apnea, and high blood pressure. Visceral fat around your organs it just sits there. It affects metabolism, energy levels, and hormone balance. This isn't about body shaming. This is about being alive and present with your family. And let's be honest, your kid doesn't care if you have abs. But they do care if you're too tired, if you're stressed, or if you're too unhealthy to keep up with them. So, what can we actually do? Here's a few real-world tips I've gathered from fit dads and experts. Start with small daily wins. Seriously, small. Walk, stretch, breathe. You don't have to overhaul your life overnight. Make it family-based. Dance around the house with your baby. Use the stroller for power walks. Plank when they have tummy time. Do meal prep. Skip the ultra-processed food trap. Prepare some veggies and protein, nothing fancy, just fuel. Sleep when you can. Naps count, power hours matter. It drives metabolism, mood, and energy. And most of all, be kind to yourself. You're still you. Becoming a dad should expand your identity, not erase it. At Paparade, we talk a lot about fatherhood through a queer lens, and that means challenging the norms. We want to raise kids who know that caring for others includes caring for yourself. So here's what I want to say to every dad out there. You're allowed to take up space, to take care of your body, to feel strong, confident, and alive. Let's retire the dad bod as a joke and rewrite it as a badge of balance. Because fatherhood doesn't have to mean sacrificing yourself. It can mean truly becoming more of who you are. Thanks so much for watching. Hit that like button if it spoke to you. And don't forget to subscribe for more honest takes on modern parenting, queer family life, and building the life you want. one choice at a time.